So we're on challenge 3 for programming in Swift. Let's get started. So today's challenge involves loops. Let's jump straight into that. So we're learning that we can use loops to create code that solves repeated problems. Now to do that, we're going to have to identify the repeated problem. We're going to have to be able to use a loop instruction in Swift to repeat that code. And then we're going to have to solve that problem in section 3 of Learn to Code using the loop command in each challenge. We use loops every day when we're solving problems that repeat themselves. So think about this. When you're pouring a glass of water for friends, you're repeating the same instruction. Take an empty glass, fill using a jug of water, and then if you had 4 friends, you repeat for each of your 4 friends. The repeat and the number of times you repeat is what involves the loop. And that's the instructions that we're going to be working on in today's lesson. The score here. Make sure you go through the introduction within the Swift Playground. Make sure you understand what's happening on each of these slides and work out what they're asking you to do. Now what you'll notice here when you actually work on this is there's this top line for each seed in 1 to 4. That is the command that you're going to have to use each time. So let's make sure we get that right, and I'll take you through how you can approach this. So let's look at this problem here. I'm just going to screenshot this. What we can see just here is that there are 4 lines of instructions. We've got 1, 2, 3, oh, I made a mistake, 4, there's 5 actually, 5. So what we're going to be saying here is that for I in 1, and then the number we'll put in is the number of times we have to repeat the instruction. Now as you can see there guys, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to put the number 5 in here. So let's get started. So put number 5, and my code is going to be move forward, collect the gem, and then move forward again. And then when I run my code, you have some great success. In this one, we've been given our actual instruction, but we have to add our code. Now think about, before we start, how many times is that selection of code going to repeat? Now the code we're going to write is a loop, and that's represented by 4. The code we're going to put in is going to be move forward, collect gem, move forward, move forward, move forward, turn right. You don't need any of the rest after you've finished. But what's the number going to be? That's for you to figure out. Again, for this challenge, you're going to be doing something that's going to be the same every time. You're going to be going and following a set of instructions that move your character forward and then turn on the switch before returning. So let's have a look. The first instruction is going to be for. How many switches are you going to be switching on? That's what you've got to ask yourself, and that will be the number there. Your code was how are you going to get from the middle spot to the switch and back, and then prepare to go for the next one. So remember guys, for each of the instructions you need that for loop, because that's what you're learning to do today, using loops in Swift programming. Good luck and enjoy the challenge.